I'm Sam, and this is SamazingTravels.
Week 32, back in Berlin after about a 6-week hiatus in the US, Greece. Monday I had dinner with Juan and Amin. Yes, Juan was in town for like 12 hours. But it is always a lovely time with my slurp master. I had a 24-hour visitor from Tuesday to Wednesday. Valeria, my friend from Miami, one of my brother's best friends growing up. She was like, hey, I've been in Spain for like 4 weeks and I'm like kind of bored of it, so can I come to Berlin? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Valeria would have stayed longer if she didn't have to get knee surgery because she had torn her ACL. Basically what I'm saying is she's crazy enough to just come to Berlin for about 24 hours and then head back to the good old Miami for some knee surgery. I had 2 interviews this week for 2 different jobs. On Thursday, I had my interview, thanks to my friend David, to be a flight attendant for this private jet airline, which would be like super cool because I'd get to travel within Europe as a flight attendant, seeing like all these cities, and it would be just pretty cool. The interview went well. I will hear next week or so I'll keep you guys posted on that. Friday, I had another interview with the National Interest in DC. It is the company that Becca works for, and they like lost their media guy and they need someone to do media for them. So yes, I'm applying to a job quasi in DC, so maybe I go to DC to live there. Would be quite a big change, but I really liked DC when I was there, and this job just sounds pretty awesome because I'd be doing like videos for the National Interest website and of course social media stuff, so it would be pretty sweet. I'll keep you posted on that too. They would have to create a position for that for me, so it's kind of like they have to consider it into the budget and all this kind of stuff, so that will take a little longer, maybe around 2 or 3 months notice after the financial overview of the year. Anyway, Friday was George and Felix's joint birthday party, which they did at Spindler and Klatt. It's a cool club here in Berlin. Started pre-gaming with a few beers and then a game called Looping Louie, which basically it's a little airplane that like goes around and knocks chips down, and if you get your chips knocked down, you gotta drink. We were playing in teams with my friend Maxime, and I think we lost like 1 too many times, like 8 or 9 times. 8 or 9 shots of pfeffermints. Ugh. At the club we had bottle service, which was insane. I remember buying a beer because the bottle service was taking too long, and basically I drank way too much. Not embarrassed to say I left a present for people all over the floor on a bench outside, which thankfully my friends helped me clean up. It was really cute. Can you guess what that present may be? You know, I think what really did me in was the Looping Louie shots. Once it caught up to me, I was like, why am I still drinking? And yeah, but I did dance the night away before that. From now on, sports and healthy eating. That's it. That's it. I need to cleanse. Saturday, basically, I just laid in bed all day and had a dinner and some french fries and watched Game of Thrones. That's it. Today's Sunday. I expect a visitor tomorrow, so I'm doing my blog a little bit early. Here's the week in review. Okay. It's a video.
I'm ready.
Say hi. Look at this. So wait, first of all, I need you to tell the story of how you got to my apartment.
Okay, so I got here. My phone is from Spain, so I tried to contact Sam and that did not work out. I just started ringing all the doorbells downstairs until a nice man let me in. Then I went upstairs and I was like, I'm American, I don't know how to do anything, my phone is Spanish, can I borrow your phone? And then I was flipping through my contacts because I don't know how to use a Nokia phone. And this girl has like 40 million thousand people, and he's like, that's a lot of contacts. And I was like, I know, I'm sorry. And then I finally called Sam, and she's like, Ale? And we found each other!
Only children, Sam.
Are you sure I'm too old for that?
I think you are. It's only children.
Aww. Look how cool. So you've met Valeria, and I was really sad that I was too old for this. Like, how awesome does that look? It's like a dream for
for children and for me.
How was your currywurst?
It was delicious.
Time for some chilling in the park with Valeria and Sam until it starts to rain, and then we have to take shelter. It's raining, so what do? Take shelter. But where? Not under the old museum like everyone else, but underneath the fountain in front of the old museum. Because it's just trendier. And we have free Red Bull colas.
Just that.
Hell yes. Oh, we might need to retreat further.
I think we might.
The wind is blowing. This wall divided people for years. Do the crying face. This is what happens when you eat too much schnitzel. Who's on the struggle bus?
I also keep thinking you're gonna take pictures of me, so I just like make like picture faces. Oh my god, I look so hot.
Everyone thinks we're on drugs right now. But really, we just ate
Too much schnitzel.
like for real. And now we're gonna go to a bar to drink water.
Maybe something like tonic without gin.
Yeah, and we're out. It took us a while to get over how big that schnitzel was. I mean, I ate the whole thing, from the Diggerwurten, ginormous.